Hey everybody, welcome back to BattleTech. This next mission is called Forward Observers. Our scouts have observed pirate military units, covertly surveying military and industrial targets. The increased activity from the local pirate organization near several priority facilities suggests a strike is coming soon. We're tasking you with intercepting the scout lance that's identifying targets and eliminating it before it can report back. The only thing we need to do, destroy enemy scout lance. We don't have any intelligence about other possible enemy forces. Keep our eyes open. This seems like it might be quite difficult based on the rating. And we're choosing to take max salvage if it works out. I'm also, after this, I'm going to check out the engineering bay. And I think we probably have some pilot upgrades that I probably could have done before this. But we're going to jump into those after this side mission. Hopefully that all goes well. As always, thank you guys so much for all of the advice. I'm a slow learner sometimes. But as Sansa Stark says, I'm still a learner, you know? Alright, I just saw that episode today, so I feel pretty good about it. Alright, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Solid intel that the enemy lance is in the region. Sweep the area, find them, clear them out. Alright, time to not...
Okay, here we go.
Time to not totally throw this to the wind. We have bigger, badder mechs, which is kind of nice.
Commander.
The Vindicators actually got a ton of armor. Still, though, we're probably not gonna roll with that. In front, most likely, still Behemoth. Because these guys are up here. Where could we, like, position ourselves to get an advantage? We do have the forest stuff. The forests don't stack with, like, bulwark or that kind of thing. So, like, it's good, I guess, when you're getting into that position, but I still think sprinting is more often better than not, you know?
Affirmative.
Let's just throw everybody over to this right side for now. Vindicator is going to stay a little further back. Centurion, we kind of want a little bit more up there. And on the way, we've got the LRM-10s.
Copy that.
This is pretty cool. Tons of ammo, too, actually. This is the LRM-10++. Kind of excited to see if we can wreak some havoc. We could, if they try to stay along this road, it would be interesting to see if we could maybe ambush them, but then they'd have high ground, so I actually don't think that that's the greatest call.
Standing by.
But if we can get up into this forest,
Location.
we may reveal here. Let's see what happens. Yep, hello.
Picked up a blip.
We've got a blip. We've got a blip, everybody. This is good. Better than no blip. I'll tell you that much. Dusa and Centurion get up there. She's still like... Okay, so the Centurion, the way that we've got them built is like standard or long range. I think we've returned most of them to stock, or as close to.
Okay, let's go.
I'm way back here. Alright, alright, alright.
Waiting for orders.
Blackjack, let's just get in here. So we don't want you like right in the front, but we want you able to fight at like medium range.
I copy.
I'm gonna try to flank as much as I can here. I think we kind of dropped the ball there last time. But one thing I'm lacking a bit is jump jets. So we only have it on our Behemoth here. I think I'm gonna just reserve our turn. See if this guy approaches. Oh yeah. Here he is. Cicada. Alright. No arms. Not that that's really gonna matter. Oh, really? Wow, the snipe. Okay. That's pretty impressive.
More hostile.
I'll give them that. They deserve that. Oh, we got a PPC from downtown. Alright. Alright. Now this is where things get interesting for me. Do you go like sniper versus sniper? I want to upgrade a pilot to unlock the sensor lock for us. I think that would be really helpful. Okay, so let's see what this guy's got going on. Medium laser, short laser, medium laser. He's shoddy, little upkeep and resupply, and carries only 50% its normal armor. How far can my jump get me? Not super far, actually. And again, if I'm looking at where we can deal out the most damage, I guess my understanding is it's within the, like, kind of brightest white part of the cone, so, like, a little bit... maybe even a little bit more... like this kind of thing. He's got a ton of evasion, which, again, that sensor lock would really help with. And I wonder, do we want to have somebody else with, like, really good aim take these shots? And if they hit, like this is a good example. We take these really good aim, it's, like, decent chance to hit. At best, we remove some of the charges, right? And then we're also down here. I think we'd most likely be blocked. I'm gonna go for it. And then we can, like, hammer in with our stronger mechs after we remove some of the charges. Oh, wow. So that guy got lucky with the headshot, and then we got lucky with the headshot. That's actually crazy. All right, I'll take that. I mean, happily.
Yeah.
All right, now technically we've got way more armor on the Centurion. So I kind of want to get in there. But I think yeah, this is still forest, and it's our max move. I could also just look at sprinting, but it leaves us a bit exposed, doesn't it? So let's move up here. And we're not going to have cover, or we're not going to have sight, unfortunately. But we can brace this.
Ready for orders.
And then lastly, can I sprint into the forest over here somewhere? Not really. But I can sprint into this forest and position... If I go here, I can at least face both of these guys.
Copy that.
I don't think the guy in the low ground's gonna have vision, unless he jumps up top. But maybe I could be wrong, too. Like, it's tough to say. I didn't notice the eye above him when we moved, and he's out of range, so we'll have to see what happens. Let's see. I think our Centurion, if we can, we move him. And then we've got decent shots down here, actually.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Are you serious?
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Great. No, it's perfect. We want reinforcements. More things to kill, right? It's good. I'm going to fire off these lasers, because heat's not really an issue out here in the tundra anyway. And they're both 50-50, unlimited ammo, obviously, so I think we're just going to let her rip.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
We've got exposed structure already. Thanks for the explanation of how crits work, too. It's not extra damage. Crits can, like... Crits affect structure and, like, ruin stuff more than what, like, a typical crit is, you know? Alright. So I don't love that. They're just going to be lobbing stuff in here left, right, and center. We are within range of this guy if you wanted to fire back. And you see how, okay, so you see how this line is thick to the right, but then breaks in the snow there? I think that means it is obstruction. I think to the left, it's the thin line as well. But I don't know if that means what I think it means, you know? So if somebody could clarify that for me, that would be great. What I might do is focus this way. And that way we avoid a potential flank from the left for now. And we just fire on the same guy. Another thing I'd like to do is just focus down an enemy a bit more. And I think that we'd be in a much better spot. Look at this tiny, puny little head. Let's actually check a precision strike here. 2%, and we get some sway. This is already kind of weak. But I mean, could happen. Nope. But still getting crushed. He's uneven. We can likely finish him here, I think. These are a bit far out, but that's really all I can do. But I think, so if I'm not mistaken, the missiles are the autocannons. I might say the wrong thing sometimes. Thinking the right thing, but saying the wrong thing. I think those are the ones that do, like, stability damage, right? Yeah, 5 stability compared to, like, 0. Yeah, and this guy's already got a problem, so I think I will take this and fire off the autocannons. Again, we could go for called shot in the middle. If they crit, what's their crit chances? Does it show us here normally? I'm not sure if it shows us a crit chance here. I think it probably does, but let's just fire.
Copy that.
PPC crit. I'll take it.
That hit.
So because that was exposed, we crit his PPC. I think that means he can't use it, but again, could be wrong. Let's actually check. Yeah, see, PPC orange. I think that means it's totally destroyed. Could just be that it's damaged.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, and then Behemoth. I think what we could probably do... just move you right in there. Just, like, give it hell. I think he'd be toast. See, here, I think it might be worth calling the shot. But if we want the mech, I don't know, do we really want Griffin? Like, I don't know if the light scouts are working out for us, you know what I mean? So, we could, like, try to take out the head or the legs. I think we're just gonna go fire on here and just kill without worrying too much about the salvage. Still in there, but like, stability is toast on him. It's impressive. Was he trying to escape this? I think he's trying to get in better range. Yeah, that's fine.
Minimal damage on that hit.
I maybe should have called the shot and just tried to take out the torso. But I'm just trying to keep morale not super drained if I don't have to. Alright, 75 with the PPC here. Left arm's exposed, torso's exposed. We'd also have the LRMs. I'm gonna go for it. This guy's gonna wander up here next time, so we kind of got a position for that.
Engaging target.
Oh, we whiffed the PPC! Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, this is another mech back there. They whiffed also. Be cool up there, you're doing great.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, if I come over here and take, like, actual cover... I do have to worry a bit that this guy comes up and we're totally exposed. But I'm gonna try and position somebody over here to block that. What kind of mech do we have here? Oh, a Shadowhawk. Well, hello there. That's lovely. He's totally exposed in all these areas.
Confirmed.
I mean, he's in a ton of pain, that's for sure. Again, I'm not sure if I should be, like... should I be taking the called shots and, like, reducing the morale under 50? I know we kind of want to keep that there. I guess in this scenario, because we see so many mechs approaching, it's probably wise to just kill it. And just, like, call it a day. You know, not get too fancy.
Aye, aye. Good to go.
Okay, Decker and the Blackjack.
Standing by.
Got our Centurion here. Let's position like so. And now we've got choices. We just fire all on here. Or I think maybe just precision strike. I'd like to actually multi-target if I could. But maybe I just precision strike the center and like kill him. You know what I'm saying? He's totally exposed on this side though, so maybe that's a waste. I think man, I'm a bit indecisive here, but I think I'm just gonna fire on.
This should be good. Let's hit him hard.
There we go. Not down yet, but I mean, basically. Now we can do free called shots, right? Alright, Decker.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this position, if I'm being honest. I think something like this probably serves us okay. How much structural damage do you need in the center? 16, and then we could call the shot. And our chances from here are actually quite good. So I think this works.
On the move.
And then this guy, he's got something to shoot at when he comes up. That's hopefully not these, but we'll see what happens.
Engaging.
All right. Well, we got it. We missed the first
Enemy
one, but that's
down.
okay. Only 3 left that we can see. Oh boy. Okay, smart. Yep. I will say I feel like the AI is quite good. Like they don't often fall for like the I'll shoot this guy in the front or this guy at the side. You know.
Standing by.
Decker, I mean, how do I not take this? The AC2s aren't going to be as good, but surely this guy can't be incredibly thrilled with our position. The other thing I could do even is I could jump behind him and then we're just hammering him. I think so. I love like the slight twirl in the air too. It's like a fancy way of just demolishing this thing. I could probably just let these rip, honestly. We have a lot of ammo for what I see right now. Precision-wise, maybe? I mean, it's not bad. How much do you got back here? Like, nothing. Got him.
Give him everything you've got. We can
Fragile
salvage
little
that.
boy. So, like, I'm seeing the appeal of jump jets. I'm feeling them. Feeling them. So one opinion I'm kind of looking for is, I know in this mission we chose more salvage, so we should probably be targeting the parts where we're going to get more salvage out of the deal. But, being that they sent in reinforcements and there's like, what, how many mechs now? 6 in total? Instead of like the 2 that we originally saw? It gets a little crazier, you know, like, in my opinion. Okay, let's come over here, and then we've got LRMs, and then we'll continue trying to flank, I think.
Coordinates received.
Because she's taken a lot of armor off already, so... Or she's had a lot of armor taken off, that's what I'm trying to say. So the Wolverine, what's this guy got going on? Medium laser, short range missile, AC-5s. This guy's got kind of the same, plus the LRM. And they both, interestingly enough, have the exact same armor and health. Is that correct? 570. Yeah, 570. Wow. Okay. They both have jump jets. So who am I more afraid of? This guy's got the short-range missile 6, short-range missile 2. Maybe, is this guy, the Wolverine, capable of putting out more? Tactician versus, like, defender? I think so. Only 50% because of that evasion, but, let's see what we can do. Flip the coin. Alright. I was gonna say, I'm not thrilled that he's on the high ground. Oh, that's... okay, that's a big chunk.
Commander.
Yeah, we need you to start building up evasion here a bit. Whoops. This is decent. And we get the forest. We're not going to build up any evasion. I don't know that I can get there and turn. I'm going to say, well, I can there. But I think I'd rather have the damage reduction knowing that I can't kill them right away. So let's go into the forest. I think we'll just continue focusing the Wolverine.
All weapons are go.
Yep, structure's exposed, baby. There we go. This guy's still out of the fight, so lucky for us, but... plus side, I could move back here and still have really good shots. And they have no way of seeing us. I think I'll go for it. I don't know if, like, so you know how we put the small laser here? I kind of put that, like, as an in-case thing. I don't know if that's good to vary your ranges because it gives you flexibility. I guess, what would I have replaced this with? More long-range stuff? Don't know if we have the availability. So this guy has some heat sinks that we might be able to target. What do we have in the middle here? 50. Man, I just feel like precision strike. Maybe I should be doing that. Should I just be precision striking way more often? I could go here and screw with some of his heat sinks, but out in the tundra, I don't know if that's as big of an impact, you know? What I could do is call on the right leg that's totally visible. Maybe go for a knockdown. Okay, he's unsteady. I like that. All right.
Receiving you.
We can go again from here. If he takes any more on that leg. Nope. I think they're realizing, they're like, we're kind of just out in the open here. Okay. Can we finish this guy? I want to say, hopefully. If I come up here, we've got evasion and forest cover. And probably high ground. We have really good shots in that guy. This guys are pretty good too. I'm going in.
On the move.
Yeah, Wolverine. Again, we have the ammo, so I'm gonna do it. And we don't have multi-shot.
Roger that.
Oh, nice. Hello. That was beautiful. Well done. Well done. They're probably panicking. These guys are like, you should probably get in here ASAP would be nice, but, okay, what do we got here? So he's down. We could take called shot with the LRM Plus for potential of 40. I think it'd be nicer to fire everything.
Confirmed.
Going for it. Maybe I should go for the head. Hold on. 1%. Now let's go for the other leg.
Affirmative.
Alright.
Orders?
We'll have eyes on. It's pretty good. Maybe just go for the torso here. What's he got? Oh yeah, for sure.
Confirmed.
Alright. I think this is something I will learn with time where I'm like...
Neutralized.
I don't know if I'm prioritizing my called shots correctly, I will say. But I'm killing them, and that's, you know, that's a pretty good sign. How we doing armor-wise here?
I'm wounded.
Frick, is that the second one that she's got?
Reporting major armor loss.
Yeah, that's her second one. We're gonna have to be a bit more careful with her.
Waiting for orders.
Could do some work there.
Good to go.
Heat's not totally a problem yet over here, but...
Affirmative.
if we keep firing with everything, it's gonna be. I'm gonna turn off the lasers for now. Or these two lasers at 50.
Locked on target.
That wasn't that sexy, but that's okay. Those guys are having trouble figuring out how to get here. Which is fine by me. Hey, is he gonna see us there? Yeah, he would. Not here, though. I kind of feel dirty, but also, like, they're not going to adapt. Look how much armor we have, like, unnecessarily on this Vindicator.
Engaging target.
Nice, we'll take it. It's a big chunk of armor off that right arm. Okay, this guy's swinging around. Ah, here he is. Enforcer. That might be something cool to try to, like...
Yeah.
salvage.
Standing by. Roger.
Let's try and flank here. Yeah, I think everything we got.
Firing full complement on him.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Orders.
Okay, Dusa. Oh, man. If I bring you up here, we could multi-target this and start hitting the Enforcer too. Okay, so let's throw this A, this B. We'll just flip this over to B.
Taking the shot.
That pilot's in a lot of trouble. Alright. Not moving at all up there. It's just like, I think I'm going down, so I'm gonna go out fighting.
Commander.
Behemoth. I think this is where we finish. No vision there. Ah, here we go.
Roger that.
Let's give him hell. Yeah, fire the 40s. I'm good with it. Whiff. Still standing. See, I don't think they can come up here at all. Maybe back here. This guy's deciding, like, I'm just gonna go all the way around now.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received.
See, like, because of where all of this is at, I don't know if I should be using Precision Strike more or less. Switch this one over to B.
Affirmative.
Heat sink down. With these shots from above, do they have, like, when they're lobbing, do they have a better chance to hit the head? Oh, he's backing in. That was literally 360 no scope right there. It's good.
Losing armor.
Just be cool. Just be cool. Everything's going pretty well, I think.
Receiving you.
Can we finish this guy? Can I do this without having vision? Probably. Okay, so like here, go for the leg. Center torso is always good, I guess. I guess it just depends like what we're trying to achieve, you know? This is a potential of 70 damage. I think I'm just gonna fire here.
Engaging target.
I'll take it.
Ready for orders.
All right, Decker. Couple ways of looking at this. Try to get out of vision of that guy, maybe? But also, like, this could be pretty bad for both of them.
Aye, aye.
And he's got still a ton of health, so... Let's turn them all on.
On it.
See, and like...
Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
So we're back up to Inspired. I'm kind of two minds about our approach there. Yeah, I'm trying to hammer down one mech, but I'm hitting him from all these sides and I'm just absorbing armor. You know? Okay. Brave. I like that.
Reporting internal damage. Yes, Commander.
Do you want to hit back even harder?
Yes, Commander.
Or like, maybe I should be meleeing more. Does melee always hit the midsection? Or is it still kind of randomized? Let's see.
Locked on for physical attack.
Yeah, center torso. That could just be lucky, but I feel like they probably
Target
always aim for the
neutralized.
midsection. Another blackjack. That's the one that was in the back there. Whoa! Alright. This could hurt a little bit if this gunner starts to hammer into Decker.
Standing by.
Let me see if I can avoid that. You know what we might do here? I might just sprint. Like to sprint somewhere where I can go into the into the forest, but still be able to turn to see these guys, you know? We could jump, but again, a lot of heat. I guess it's still gonna reduce. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. As long as we're careful with what we're firing here. We can turn off the lasers, just fire the autocannons. I think we'll fire up top.
Locked on. Rear armor.
Yep. We'll see what oh, he's gonna face inwards. Okay. Interesting decision.
What do you need?
Okay, let's go full move here. How are we doing armor-wise? So our left arm is actually the one with... Oh, same with our right arm. It's a bit risky, actually. I think from here we could still put out a decent complement of damage. We could look to put all of our damage into the middle here with these big LRMs. Or he go for the legs or the head, 2%. Maybe it sways to the torso. Yeah, let's go for it.
I copy.
I don't see many times where like the head's gonna be a huge chance to hit. But maybe it's quite a bit riskier.
Engaging target.
That looks good. It is good. Got all these like baby missiles. We need to start hammering. Oh boy. Decker, be cool, bud.
That shot got past my armor.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
This is not great. This is okay.
Lifting off.
Yeah, I think we can just hammer here. It's getting pretty weak. Rear side chance to hit too.
Firing all weapons.
Looked like that was going to be better than it was,
Good to go.
to be honest.
Roger. Here it comes.
Jeez. I'm actually really impressed with how strong this thing is. All right.
Engaging target.
Knockdown, there it is. That's huge. On a knockdown, pilot always takes an injury? Is that how it works?
Waiting for orders.
Man. His right leg, questionable. We'll go in here.
Heading
If that
out.
other guy runs in, our left side's exposed. Yeah, see, head, as far as I can tell, has almost always been at 2%. What does he have on this arm? Left laser, AC-10 on the right one. I could throw on all the lasers and still build up a little bit of heat, or I can call one off, which I think I'll do. We'll call off one laser and just, like, maintain heat where we're at.
I copy.
The reason I'm going for the legs here is because I'm thinking if we can knock off the legs, then we get more salvage.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
In this scenario, the Enforcer, he seems like he's actually pretty cool mech to use. But, like, again, when he's down and I have the called shot, do I just go for kills? It's a tough call. Do I just go for the 2% headshot and, like, take enough of them, they're gonna work kind of thing? He whiffed. It's good. Alright.
Orders?
I think... do I really want to position myself against this thing? I don't know that I do, to be fair. I think I'm gonna use... I think we're gonna try and sprint here and work our way around this way.
Going full throttle.
Now, within these rounds, or these phases, is it always like this, left to right? So it would be us, then them, us?
Waiting for orders.
Thinking yes, but... I should probably move here, but we have such a good shot.
Locking in all weapons.
There we go. This guy down below is probably just gonna hunt. Oh no, the Enforcer's up. He doesn't have much
They've
left,
blown
so...
past my armor.
Can we finish him? I think so. I'm gonna try to go for that other leg, I think.
Engaging target.
Kinda whiffed. Got the arm. He's in a rough spot, though. Holy frick. Yeah, this can work.
Position confirmed.
Spread this around a bit.
Multiple enemies. Locked on.
There's one tough mother, though. Look at that. Again, I truly feel like if we really wanted to, we could be using that precision strike way more often and just go for torso, or like torso kills seem the easiest. And us dancing around trying to blow off the specific parts is like, the trade-off is we take more damage and
Receiving you.
armor gets screwed. You know? We could just bulwark this. Let's use them. AC5's only got 8 ammo left. Let's keep just hammering.
Giving him everything I've got.
Whiff. There we go. Oh, the ammo exploded. That's cool.
Mechs destroyed.
All right. Okay.
Jumping.
We've been able to use Decker really well here, actually. A lot of these flanks have been cool. But I think, like, I see the benefit of having jump jets on, like, everything, honestly. Let's turn these off.
Roger that.
All right. Let's try to get to this side. That's kind of that side. It's as far as I can get and still, like, have a decent shot at him. Oh!
Hell yeah.
The headshot. Wow. That's so cool when that happens.
Destroyed.
That's so cool. Well done, Commander. Let's just slow down the local pirate organization offensive. Yeah, I would hope so. That was cool. Okay, so we faced a lot of mechs there, and that went way better than the last time that we ran into a bunch of mechs, so I'm happy about that. We still got 20% increase on what we asked, so that's, you know, decent. We're gonna have a lot of salvage, though. Little bit of structure repair. Not the end of the world. But a whole bunch of XP. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We have enough to grab a whole blackjack. Oh, we have enough to get the enforcer, actually. Or is it better to just take, like, the biggest ones? I guess these we can't guarantee a full mech. So I'm gonna take the biggest one where we can make the full mech. Beautiful. And then we also got a whole bunch of others. And medium laser plus. Actually, I should have looked for the upgraded weapons. I didn't check. That's okay. Claim salvage worth 13 million. That's laughable. We're not getting anywhere near that. We trade it. Stefan Aramis of the Rimworld's Republic launched a bloody revolt. Enforcer 4R models combine the hefty power of an autocannon and massive laser with the mobility of jump jets, a deadly combination, able to engage at medium long all the way to point blank range. These mechs are flexible and surprising. I always wonder with things like that, it's like, you know, jack of all trades. Mech warriors are gaining experience. Yeah, we talked about that a bit earlier. What are we going to store? I think I'm going to store the spider in storage, honestly. Okay, now, couple of things. Let's go into our barracks, check out our actual mech warriors who are sitting on XP. So he's got 5,700, which I should have grabbed, like, way earlier. I think in the gun that we have him on, furthering his gunnery seems really good. But, like, this is sensor lock, right? So I think I could get both. And I guess I just don't know, like, with a long-range mech, does it make sense to get this? Because, yeah, you could sensor lock, but then do you forego taking the shots? I'm not thrilled. And if I select that, you'll notice these other ones, they go away completely. Because it's basically saying you will only be able to add this one, +1 initiative, and remove 1 bar of stability damage when reserving, or gunnery, attacks with a single weapon, ignore cover, and guard it on the target. So we're kind of committing to that either way. The other option is you go through guts, of which he's already pretty good, and because we don't move him a lot, and he's just our sniper, kind of makes sense that he could just sit there, and then he does have the damage reduction. But then this kind of goes against that, you know? So maybe I will go here. And what if I take this? Called shot bonus. Ooh. Called shot bonus versus an extra 2.5% base hit. You know what? Called shot bonus. Sounds good.
Mech warrior training complete.
Sounds good. Okay.
Commander.
Medusa. So is this like... So recruit, pilot, gunner. Is this like ranks or is this styles? I think it might be more styles. Oh, here, yeah, specialization. Gunnery. That's what they are. Okay. We have 4,400. I think if we go more evasion and more chance to hit, I'm pretty happy with that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
All right. Glitch. I think Again, let's make you strong at what you're at. Let's do, actually, let's do this. Let's grab sensor lock here. And then we'll save the rest for focusing on these two.
Training complete.
What's up, boss?
Okay, Decker. We could focus on piloting. Avoiding damage through use of evasive move and better at hitting with melee attacks. So I go here, we're really close. Right? But sensor lock again could be really nice. And then we get the called shot bonus on him. Yeah, let's do it.
Mech warrior
The only way I'll ever figure out if these are decent is by trying them. You
Waiting
know?
for orders.
She's got a bunch, so I think Defender, we want to have her focused on guts as much as we can. And getting up to here where it's like Juggernaut. Successful melee attacks knock your target back one initiative phase. It's another thing I gotta pay much closer attention to. Overheat threshold. Yeah, let's work towards that with her.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright, cool. Now, in engineering, we have these, like, ship upgrades, it turns out. We have power system, repaired powered conduits. The Argo's power back system is a wreck, and getting a minimal level of power to the ship system without constant trip breakers and brownouts is a minor miracle. Costs 90,000, takes 10 days. Okay. And I guess what that does... Okay, this is already installed. Structural jury rigging, anything highlighted. Structural repair. Crashing a ship into a moon causes all kinds of damage. Major support structures have been twisted and needs to be repaired before any ship system puts a serious load on them. Drive system. Things that are grayed out has other requirements. So we have to repair the power conduits. We have to do structural repair to get, like, an additional barracks, basically. This one I looked at earlier. No, sorry, mech bays, was it? Nope. It was... I think it was here. Yeah, you get extra tech points. So, should make the job of repairing mechs much simpler. I think that's a good one for us to grab.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Will take a bit. This one is more for, like, morale, it looks like. Space outside the barracks allows the mech warriors to bond as a team. So, seems okay. Power system... I guess you can only do one of these at a time. Doesn't look like we can queue them up. So let's just wait for it. In the meantime, let's go back here. And let's go mech bay, do some repairs. The repairs aren't that bad this go around. There's definitely some, but nothing too crazy. And the pilots shouldn't be out for super long. So let's repair all here. I'm pretty happy with this. That's gonna knock that out one day. Okay, Shadowhawk. These are the two that have the jump jets, I believe. Yeah, we have jump jets here too. Could repair this. Do we have anything else? We do have the medium laser here that I could maybe swap out. Do something like that. I guess anytime I have it, I should swap, at least if we're not going to mess with the stock loadouts too much. It does make sense to just take the upgrades, right? So that one's going to take, it's not too bad, 2 days for the swap. That's good. We're going to knock these all out pretty quick. And then the Centurion actually took a lot more damage than I was expecting. But we were also putting out a lot of damage, which is kind of nice. So I think I'm okay with this. We have ammo. This LRM-10's really nice for us. Yeah, 2 days. Let's just do that. I think the way that our guys are built stock right now is good for me. Now this guy, what do you got going on? This is the Enforcer that we just got. It's a medium mech, fire support and skirmisher, AC-10, large laser, small laser. So I think this is probably fine. Our back is like really weak. The legs are pretty good, but he's got the jump jets. I kind of like this mech as we ran into him. I was like, this guy's dishing out the D, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I think we just leave him as is, and there's nothing else to do. Oh, hold on. What is this? 1 second. Hold on. Can we change the name of these? What does this little thing mean? Looks like you might have been able to change this at one point. Anyway. Okay, so let's figure out what mission we're going to go on next. Contracts. Take the bait. Commander of the Capellan Confederation is tracking an extremely heavy mech with pirate heraldry. The provocation is almost certainly bait for a trap. We'd like you to spring the trap, engage the heavy mech, intercept the forces the local pirate organization sends to defend it, and destroy all of them. I'm not comfortable with how little information we have about the enemy forces. Yeah, fair enough. What about the prisoner? That seems kind of cool. An escort. We need to transfer a prisoner from Weldry. Yeah, we're going to do this. To another system. This prisoner has allies in the local pirate organization that will stop at nothing to set their ally free. To make it harder for them to target the prisoner, we're doing our best to send out mixed signals on the prisoner when the transfer will be. We're also sending restoration forces out as dummy convoys and sending multiple vehicles in each convoy. However, your convoy will be the real one. This is a hot one. It's going to be a crapshoot, which one the pirates will decide to make their main assault. Need to prepare as if it's going to be the one. Yeah, that seems cool. Right here we get 3 straight away. But look at this. Like, you can really just pump out salvage. I should actually be learning what the average cost of a mech sale is, too, so I can equate that. If, like, okay, if I can get 3 pieces from the same mech, it's going to be worth the difference, you know? But, like, funds-wise, I think we're doing okay. I don't know if, in that scenario, if it's best for me to just, like, stay on, stay on salvage. I think let's do something like that. Or we could just take the big payday. But I kind of like the idea of getting more salvage and getting upgraded parts even. Again, we could be buying those. Like if I get 1 million whatever's here, I could just go and buy those parts. And maybe I should be checking that every day too. I don't know how often this changes. You know? Let's check out weapons. So we've got AC2 plus. I'd like to buy this AC20 shredder autocannon. Just like smash things. It's pretty heavy. Takes up 4 slots. I wonder if we even have a mech that's big enough to deal with that. LRM 15 plus 25% to crit, plus 1 stability damage. Super nice. PPC plus. Do we have that? Do we have the PPC plus? I want to say yes. On our Vindicator. No, we don't. So let's maybe do that too, and we'll just knock out a bunch of these upgrades.
New weapon systems available.
Alright. Let's make this swap on the Vindicator. Okay, PPC, we're gonna take that off. PPC plus, there you go. Easy, quick swap. And as we upgrade the ship, these should get faster, to my understanding. So. All right. Now over here, if we want to manage our tasks, we probably... Let's see, where's our contract taking us? Is it local? I think it was local. Yeah, it is. It's local. So we don't have to travel anywhere. Which means we have to make a decision on who we want to take out in the next mission. We could probably say, look, maybe I'll leave the Blackjack behind. We could put that in... Or you know what? We could even move the Locust all the way down to the back, because we really don't care about that at the moment. These guys, we can go 8 days. We get another mission in before our financial report. And Behemoth, fine. You'll be there when we get there. Beautiful. All right, so now we take this contract. The prisoner. We're gonna do the salvage, I think. We'll do 4 out of a possible 17, or max of 17. 4 where we choose. It's Tundra again. Cool mission type we haven't done. So let's rock and roll. Land slots require both a mech. Oh yeah, okay, fine. Okay, so we have this guy. I think the people with Bulwark are best off in the mechs that have like all this armor, but we don't have anybody available that's got that right now, so we won't be able to roll that way. But we've got us in the Vindicator, the PPC Plus. We have sensor lock, but not a huge issue. We have evasion here on our like next tankiest mech. This like, see the way we have this Vindicator built with so much armor? I feel like we're like wasting its potential. You know what I mean? So I probably have to think about why I would be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Whereas these guys, like, if they're gonna be our tanks, they should have way more armor than this guy. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I think this setup is probably fine. So I'll take a break here, and then when we come back, we'll go out and do this escort mission. We'll see what that's like. Or, you know what? Maybe we do this. Maybe instead of the blackjack, we take out this enforcer and do something like this. But let's maybe swap these two, because I think he's capable of putting out more damage, and we would put Medusa here with 6 gunnery in there. We've got the Centurion on this guy, who's like our brawler and just general dude. We kind of want to get in there and like get in close. He's got the tank ability, he's got the pilot skills. So I think that's a better mix. But yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.